Check, check. This is a song about a blade of grass. It's called Blade. A day in the field, surrounded by peers, a cog in the yard, alive without fears, a morn in the sun and a eve in the shade, no face to express my feelings of stay. A trim off the top, a crew cut instead. The season, it has changed, and my son, it has grown distant. With leaves on my shoulders, our goals inconsistent. It has an edge, firmly planted, I pledge my eternal homestead, my life and deathbed. Okay, thanks. All right. Okay, I wanted to write a blues song and have it not be too typical. So I wrote blues in 5, so it's in a 5/4 time signature. And also, I didn't want it to start with the line, I woke up this morning with the blues. So I managed to do that too. The first line is not that. It's called Sank Blues. Try that again. Trekking down the rocky river, we tip a boat, we catch a shiver, we swim to shore to catch a breath. Kicking back with Elizabeth, we get some time to stay afloat. We kill a tree to build a boat, we chop the truck to leave a hole. The water seeps into my soul. I think fuck I got wet shoes. Sink, sunk, sank blues. Shout out the barn, I grab a rail, I meet a gal, I tell my tale. She like my way, is who I'm with. I'm not a thief of Elizabeth. We rack a ball, we start a game. She grabbed a scratch and bent a frame. She said it's time to break the rules. We headed for the swimming pool. I wink, walk my baby blue. Sink, sunk, sank blue. catch a shiver. We swim to shore to catch a breath. I kick him back with Elizabeth. We get some time to stay afloat. We kill a tree to build a boat. We chop the truck to leave a hole. The water seeps into my soles. I think like I got wet shoes. Sink, suck, sank, blue. I think like I got wet shoes. Sink, suck, sank, blue. I think like I got wet shoes. I woke up this morning with sank blue. Okay, thanks. This song I wrote with a friend in email. We wrote back and forth just some lyrics, sometimes a line, sometimes just a word. And, you know, we weren't even sure when we were done. But we called it done, and we looked at what we had, and it was a bunch of gibberish. Didn't really mean anything. So I threw in a couple palindromes just to try to pull it together, like a palindrome, same thing, front and backwards. Sit on a potato pan. Otis backwards is sit on a potato pan. Otis. So this is a song called Otis. Flagellation, you're my Bombay baby. You know how I love your Iazakis. Exaggeration of a tourniquet nation. As it's all lonely without components of love. Otis, he was a man. Otis, he was a plan. Otis, he won a can out Panama. Attitude of your life, well, it leaves me empty. A chance medley post, a big game in like a lift. Veganese, veganese, oh, when the hominy grits. I said, no, Marcus. A settlers vaccination. Otis, he was a man. Otis, he was a plan. Otis, he won a can out of Panama. They are my affliction. Stand toe to toe. They try to represent us. Bring abundance of pain among critics' reign. Leaving 10 for Moses, a battle in portrait roses. Otis, he was a man. Otis, he was a plan. Otis, he won a can out Panama. So won't you sit on a potato pan, Otis? Potato generation is in assimilation among a bevy of brides of his ebon tides. Well, it shall create a castle of cards for a king. Otis, he was a man. Otis, he was a plan. Otis, he won a can out Panama. Otis, he was a man. Otis, he was a plan. Otis, he won a can out Okay, this song I wrote as a bit of a tribute to Doc Watson. I'm a big fan of Doc Watson. And Doc Watson's wife's name was Rosalie, and his mother's name was Annie. So I kind of made up this fictional character, this farmer's wife with a mountain name called Annie Rosabelle Lee. So that's what we got there. Sunny dawn bids me take to the fields. My baby's up and down to cook me my meal. I grab my hat, I grab my coat, I grab a kiss in the arms of Annie Rosabelle Lee. When the work is done and the day's over, my gal's at home cooking at the stove. Her dish so fine, I love that aroma. My sweet Annie Rosabelle Lee. Gate is shut and the windows are locked. Raise up your feet and rest your lips. Blow out the lights and roll down the blinds. Sweet dreams for all of the kids. When the work is done and the day is over, my gal's at home cooking at the stove. Her dish so fine, I love that aroma. My sweet Annie Rosabelle Lee. Well, Sunday we let the fields rest, dress up the kids and share a day with our Lord. But back home I will spend the days in with the only one that I love more. When the work is done and the day is over, my gal's at home cooking at the stove. Her dish so fine, I love that aroma. My sweet Annie Rosabelle Lee. My sweet Annie Rosabelle Lee. My sweet Annie Rosabelle Lee. Alrighty. So this song is based on true events. It's about sometimes things come in threes, and sometimes good, sometimes bad. And this was someone who had three bad things happen. They lost their camera, they had their bike stolen, and then wrecked their car. And so we got three verses, and this song is called Luck. Here with Tyler, close down, sinking low. Stopping speed to Cisco Beach I go. Shut one eye, 24 shots at the beach. Rucksack spaced, homestead I did not reach. Well, Olympus lost, it's thrown away. Friend of mine, say it ain't my day. Some business steam at New York go down. 5 o'clock, it's time to head uptown. 6th Avenue, 2 wheels to my door. Scale the stairs, sleep on the 7th floor. Double diamond gown, I'm up the creek. Friend of mine, say it ain't my week. across the road. Spare his life, but now I need a tow. Front axle shot, no way to steer. Friend of mine, say it ain't my year. Thanks. This is a song called Contribution. Why don't you wear a watch if you want to know the time? Why piss away your pay when you haven't got a dime? Why waste away your life when you're living in your prime? Why throw away the best days of your lifetime? Simple cause and effect, simply always intersect. You're doing to your brother, won't you do unto another? If you show that you care, the world will repair. Make a vow with a voice, make a change with a choice. Better late than late shows that you appreciate. One can't discriminate when you cohabitate. No time to hesitate, it's time to carry your own way. Won't you pay your own way, stop this ethical decay. The good that you create, I can't overstate. The good will proliferate and help you liberate. No time to hesitate, it's time to carry your own way. Won't you pay your own way now and each and every day? Request from above, please make a contribution. I ask from among, realize the solution. Alleviate the pain, recognize revolution. Don't fetter in fame, one can't deny evolution. It's a matter of respect, simple cause and effect. What you're doing to each other as you wouldn't to your brother. Pathetic ethic in a sling, like a puppet on a string. Make a vow with a voice, make a difference with a choice. Better late than late shows that you appreciate. One can't discriminate when you cohabitate. No time to hesitate, it's time to carry your own way. You pay your own way, stop this ethical decay. The good that you create, I can't overstate. The good will proliferate and help you liberate. No time to hesitate, it's time to carry your own way. You pay your own way now and each and every day. The end. This is a song called Lowdown Way. Walking and waiting in a thin line, pocketed hands on my wrist. I box my bed lest we both forget my rummies and my run-ins with you. Set me back because I thought I knew you in and out of top below. Summer fly won't glow and that seed won't sow. Sit down to be knocked up again. Champagne taste in a soda world. Foolish tequila draws a crowd. So much lost sleep, losing countless sheep. A parable to pale a tall tale. So please take your time when you say that. Don't hold back words of praise. Won't you fill me up as we both end up shying high on Lowdown Way. Lowdown Way, can't spend your day upon urban curb above. can't get away, must play your pay. Well, God is gonna push and shove. Night and day, we will while away in culture's just a cut above. Lowdown way, a cocktail buffet, an enemy is all I see. Good judgment comes from experience, which only comes from judgment bad. Not a buzz, not a bite, nor a passage in right, uncommon to the common man. A timid pass on a rustic clock, some fool account yesterday. You'll see me be slowly, hastily, shine high on wood and way. You'll see me be slowly, hastily, shine high on Lowdown way. Okay, thanks so much. Thank you. Okay, on a lighter note, this is a song about pennies. I pull into the line, I greet the pocket meter, a nickel or dime is all I need to feed her. My pocket is misleading, for all I have's a penny. I curse the air, my copper here, I simply have too many. I reach it into my pocket as I approach the door. Open up the window, disengage your cruise control. Coins withdrawn, I get prepared to hurl my road expense. My grin is gone, I've come up short, my fist is full of sense. Infiltrate your pockets, they know they don't belong. These common sense, I wish they'd run along. Mixed among my silver dime coins of yesterday, this bygone coin, it simply doesn't pay. It doesn't pay. The sun is high, the day is hot, I'd like myself a soda. No change in hand, I'll take a loan. I ask my old friend Laura, her purse is out, I read the frown, my vagans are sinking. Her coin collection's bright and dull, but all I see is Lincoln. Well, all I see is Lincoln. Well, all I see is Lincoln. Well, all I see is Lincoln. So this is a song about cancer called Crab. Simple, supple tree, stir heart and mind alike. A change unnoticed grows, loft of brow amidst a light. A man delivers a word, a man in green insists. Form a frock, a frown, a mottled mass exists. Tears on a tether, drop together, alone in a bed. Sanity shake anew the news, lose the suit, take a sip, take a rest, the last to be had. lazy organ grinder's breath. A crusty crab encroaches, greet her friend and her death. A man delivers a word, a man in black explains. A final question posed, how to scatter the cremains. Alone in a box, wearing borrowed socks. Fate in a cave, in the temporary grave. Now looking from above, below is unconditional love. Her dust and her ash meet the water with a splash. Okay, this is a song about kind of the idea that you might decide to quit doing something. You say you quit drinking, but then you go drink too much caffeine or coffee. And so you guys say, I'm going to quit coffee, and then you start smoking cigarettes. And then you say, I'm going to quit smoking cigarettes, and then you start drinking again, right? This is called Vices. Pop the caps for the bruise. I got nothing to lose, so bottoms up. First one is 2, then 2 is 6. I've had my fix, I rest my case. Center rise, mind in a vice. I've paid the price, so I declare. I hop upon the wagon, a farewell, Bordeaux. My mind engine too slow, let's grind a bean. Won't you make a move, won't you make a choice? But you better think thrice, up or down, left or right. You're skating on thin ice, so one by one, trade them in a fool's paradise. Every time you swap your vice. Boiler brew, look out below. Let's watch the flow, I'll take it black. Hoist a cup and drop some mud. Let's boil some blood in one more pot. Center rise, I'll find a bed. I'll rest my head and I declare. I trade in the bean. So long, Joe. No friend, my foe, hello, seagull red. You make a move, won't you make a choice? But you better think thrice, up or down, left or right. You're skating on thin ice, so one by one, trade them in a fool's paradise. Every time you swap your vice. light the fuse, draw the drag, no time to lollygag, just smoke 'em up. Just one more, I don't mind the tar, light my cigar, my Juliet. Sunrise, I clear my throat of creosote and I declare, I kick them butts, no more nicotine, Satan unseen, so bottoms up. To make a move, won't you make a choice? But you better think thrice. Up or down, left or right, you're skating on thin ice. One by one, fit 'em in a fool's paradise. Every time you swap your vice, to make a move, won't you make a choice? But it's only a prediction. One by one, trade 'em in, just a slight on addiction. One by one, trade 'em in, unfortunate contradictions. Every time you swap, every time you swap, every time you swap your vice. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Okay, this song is a bit of an experiment for me. We'll just go with it. It's a song about a lake, kind of. It's a recreational kind of thing, skating and boats and seasonal change. And it's called Lake. I am the lake, make no mistake, I plan to break your fall. Your blade is blunt, you swim defunct, my heartless, then you told. Spring has sprung, I have begun to trim your underskate. You stand below the ice I sow, my bank you didn't make. My bed is a pool in subsurface and take a connotation lacustrine to note of the lake. Fall in the leaves, the marks that drop in the table, a wane in periphery, a boundary unstable. You are a boat, I keep afloat, your ballast I embrace. To keep your keel I'll make a deal, your volume I'll displace. A rudder turns, I steer stern, I send you true to tack. Your boom a lee I'll undersea and lay here in the black. I wake in the after, sends a wave to the shore. Disturbance ahead, a one and a four. An obstruction above, my object below. Your heat is too late, your hull has a hole. Make no mistake, I plan to break your fall. Your blade is blunt, you swim to fun. My heart less than you told. You are a boat I keep afloat. Your ballast I embrace. To keep your keel I'll make a deal. Your volume I'll displace. My beard is a pool and subsurface and take a connotation lacustrine to note of the lake. Falling the leaves, a marks a drop in the table, a wane of periphery, a boundary unstable. Awake in the after sends a wave to the shore. Disturbance ahead, a one and a four. Obstruction above, my object below. Your heat is too late, your hull as a whole. Your hull as a whole. Your hull as a whole. All righty, thank you. Okay, this song, I wrote the choruses, but all the verses are straight out of the J. Crew catalog. So this is called Catalog by J. Crew and T. Hood. In colors of summer storm clouds, lake flax, natural storm and midnight, red crew neck to soften autumn's bluster. On the heels of summer's last hurrah, broken twill, tough fabric. It's quite pleasant to the touch, a tone that's seasonable. From summer right on through winter. I'm a J. Crooner, and I'd like my Otis sooner. Yes, I'm a J. Crooner, a tall, handsome honeymooner. One hand lay in pigment printed stripes, mellow looks highlighted by a style of buttons and a blanket, but no collar, evoking the aura of the oarsman. Look, feel, spirit, airborne, slip on Mary Jane, subdued impact in a monochrome, electric charge in papaya. I'm a J. Crooner, and I'd like my Otis sooner. Yes, I'm a J. Crooner, a tall, handsome honeymooner. Well, yes, I'm a J. Crooner, and I'd like my Otis sooner. Well, yes, I'm a J. Crooner, a tall, handsome honeymooner. All right. Okay. Thanks. It's a song by Woody Guthrie. I've been doing some hard rock mining, I thought you'd know. I've been leaning on a pressure drill and way down the road. A hammer flying the air, hose sucking 6 feet of mud. I sure been mucking. I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. Well, now I've been doing some hard harvesting, I thought you'd know. North Dakota, down to Kansas City, and way down the road. I'm cutting that wheat and stacking that hay. I'm trying to make $2 a day. I said I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. Well, now I've been doing some hard traveling, I thought you'd know. I've been doing some hard traveling way down the road. I've been doing some hard rambling, some hard drinking, and some hard gambling. I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. Hot rock jail, now I thought you'd know. I've been laying out 90 days and now way down the road. The darned old judge, he said to me, that's 90 days of a vagrancy. I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. Well, now I've been walking that Lincoln Highway, I thought you'd know. I've been hitching on the 66 and now way down the road. I got a heavy load, I got a worried mind. I'm looking for a woman that's hard to find. I said I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. Well, now I've been doing some hard traveling, I thought you'd know. I've been doing some hard traveling way down the road. I've been doing some hard rambling, some hard drinking, and some hard gambling. I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. I've been doing some hard rambling and some hard drinking and some hard gambling. I've been doing some hard traveling, Lord. Hey, this is a Robert Johnson song. Well, I followed her to the station, a suitcase in my hand. I followed her to the station, a suitcase in my hand. It's hard to tell when all your love is in vain. Say all your love is in vain. Well, the train pulled to the station. I looked her in the eye. The train pulled to the station. I looked her in the eye. I was lonesome, So all I did was cry, 'cause all my love is in vain. Where two lights are behind. The train had left the station. Two lights are behind. The blue light was my blues, and the red light, it was my mind. 'Cause all my love is in vain. A suitcase in my hand. I found her to the station. A suitcase in my hand. It's hard to tell when all your love is in vain. Say all your love is in vain. All your love is in vain. Say all your love is in vain. All right, yeah, thanks. This song was written by an old bandmate, and Mark, and his life lady, Brienne, and it's a sweet song called Chocolate Marshmallows. The sun and moon is what you are, reserved for my soul within the stars. Like chocolate marshmallows, precious love, butterflies and angels from up above. Because there's no sugar as sweet as you, the love I've known so happy and true. I'm ice cream in the sun when I see you. Rainbows and the flowers and the sky so blue. I love you when you look at me. I love you as much as there's the salt in the sea. For all the joys and the smiles you bring, when you make my heart go ding-a-ling-a-ling. Because there's no sugar as sweet as you, the love I've known so happy and true. I'm ice cream in the sun when I see you. Rainbows and the flowers and the sky so blue. Chocolate marshmallows, beautifully sweet. I love you more than all the stars in the sky. I love you more than all the birds that fly. Because there's no sugar as sweet as you, no love I've known so happy and true. I'm ice cream in the sun when I see you. Rainbows and the flowers and the sky so blue. I'm ice cream in the sun when I see you. Rainbows and the flowers and the sky so blue. All right, thanks. This is a song by William Apostol. It's a prison song, and I switched it up a little and put it in the most famous prison song key, F sharp minor. I ain't slept in 7 days, haven't ate in 3. Methamphetamine has got a damn good hold on me. My tweaker friends have got me to the point of no return. I just pull the bulb up to the lighter, watch it burn. A life of sin has got me in. Got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 10 long years for some dust in a baggie. Well, if I would have listened to what Mom and Pop had said, I wouldn't be locked up in prison, troubled in the head. I took that little pop and sucked it till my head was spun. I got 20 years to sit and think of what I've done. A life of sin has got me in. It's got me back in prison once again. Use my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 20 long years for some dust in a baggie. Sometimes I sit and wonder where my little life went wrong. Shouldn't be locked up in prison, singing this old song. My life is a disaster, Lord, I'm feeling so ashamed. In here where they call me by a number, not a name. A life of sin has got me in. It's got me back in prison once again. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 10 long years for some dust in a baggie. I use my only phone call to contact my daddy. I got 10 long years, 20 long years, 30 long years for some dust in a baggie. All right, thanks. If you go down to Debellum with your money in your shoes, women in Debellum give you Debellum blues. Whoa, sweet mama, daddy's got them Debellum blues. Whoa, sweet mama, daddy's got them Debellum blues. Once I had a girlfriend, meant the world to me. Went out to Debellum, now she ain't what she used to be. Whoa, sweet mama, Daddy's got them deep Debellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, Daddy's got them deep Debellum blues. Put your money in your socks. The women in Debellum, they'll put you on the rocks. Whoa, sweet mama, your daddy's got them Debellum blues. Whoa, sweet mama, your daddy's got them Debellum blues. Well, once I knew a preacher Bible through and through. Went out to Debellum, now his preaching days are through. Whoa, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Debellum blues. Whoa, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Debellum blues. Your $10 ready when the policemen come. Whoa, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Debellum blues. Whoa, sweet mama, your daddy's got them deep Debellum blues. Sweet mama, daddy's got them deep Debellum blues. Okay, thanks a bunch. Okay, I believe this was the first song David and Nigel ever wrote. Well, I'm sitting here beside the railroad tracks, and I'm waiting for that train to bring her back. If she's not on the 519, then I'm gonna know what sorrow means. Yes, I'm gonna cry, cry, cry all the way home. All the way home. All the way home. Yes, I'm gonna cry, cry, cry all the way home. Well, her daddy never liked me, this he said, and he could not get it through his old gray head that I loved his daughter so, didn't mean to see her go. Yes, I'm gonna cry, cry, cry all the way home. All the way home. All the way home. Yes, I'm gonna cry, cry, cry all the way home. gonna cry all the way home. Okay, thanks. As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, come on down, don't you wanna go down? Oh, sinners, let's go down, down in the valley to pray. As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show me the way. Oh, sinners, let's go down, come on down, don't you wanna go down? Oh, sinners, let's go down, down in the valley to pray. As I went down in the valley to pray, studying about that good old way, and who shall wear the starry crown, good Lord, show me the way. All right, I'm Tank Hood. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night.